Each summer, after the football season ends, the transfer moves begin. This season is no different. However, these transfers will break Football Manager 2023. The Frenchman has been a star in the making for AS Monaco for quite some time now. Sports Interactive have also been spot on with his potential analysis, so let's hope that this transfer to Real Madrid can only move him closer to achieving his full potential. PSG started to open their books and made sure they signed Vitinha before any other club. The company of Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe can only make him better, and as for us, we can say goodbye to another youth prospect that we could have maybe afforded in FM. The transfer of Nuno Mendes was expected, even though the Portuguese did not play up to par for PSG the last season. The project the club has may help Nuno Mendes get the spotlight and achieve his potential though. It's that time of the year for RB Salzburg. Brenden Aaronson has been a star in the making for a while now, and his transfer to Leeds can make or break the young player's career on the biggest stage in football. Karim Adeyemi's transfer represents a loss for FM fans all over the world. A future world-class player that can be assigned for 23 million euros in the game will now be unavailable for transfer for at least 6 months in the new game. More so, even after he will be available for transfer, he will cost a fortune. If I were you, I would have the most fun I can still have in FM22. Adam Hložek has been part of every FM21 Wonder Kids list. Not so much in FM22, so I'm quite curious if he can shine on a bigger stage. Agustin Alvarez is touted to be better than Matias Areso. Areso did receive his big move to Europe last season, but he did not find his rhythm yet. Agustin is thought to be better than him, and if he can focus on his football, he may become even better than Edinson Cavani. Nevertheless, Sassuolo have done a great deal here. Julio is Paraguay's biggest hope in terms of football nowadays. The move to Brighton can help him achieve his potential, and if he can shine for them, he can attract an even better transfer in the future. Fabio Carvalho has been touted to be a great youngster for some time now. This move to Liverpool gives disbelief a seal of approval, but he has a lot of ground to cover if he wants to become a world-class player. Darwin Núñez is somehow Liverpool's response to the criticism that they are not a big player in the transfer market. Darwin has shown, while playing for Benfica, that he can be considered a world-class player. Shining for Liverpool also can certify this, however, he is still young and this could be seen as a disadvantage. Only time will tell if this was a good decision. Sadio Mane has made it clear after the season has ended that he wants more from his career. This move is his, maybe, last chance to achieve more. If what he has won with Liverpool is something to go by, playing for Bayern is definitely a great move. His move to Chelsea has proven to be a mistake rather than a success. The move back to Internazionale Milano is only a season-long loan one, but could be his redemption after the last season. This move can cost Chelsea a lot. They have let Antonio Rudiger run his contract and go for free to Real Madrid. He's a solid center defender, well suited for Premier League, so to lose this caliber of player should be a hit. I have included Richarlison on the list mainly because of the transfer fee. He may not be the most disciplined player, but for sure he is one of the most skilled ones. If he can maintain the level of football he has shown at Everton, or even surpass it, this could prove to be a great deal for Tottenham. The same as Richarlison, I have included this transfer on the list mainly due to the transfer fee, and to be honest, because it's one of the first big transfers for Newcastle, at least in terms of amount. Ryan is one of the players that develops the fastest to world-class level in Football Manager 2022. This move can be the one that unlocks his full potential, and we may see the best of Ryan Gravenberch in seasons to come. The same as Ryan, this move can be the best for Nusair at this point in his career. Playing for Bayern may unlock his full potential in time. We get now to some of the biggest transfers of this transfer window so far. Gabriel Jesus may not be the most prolific striker out there, but he is a consistent player, and if he can score 15-20 goals for Arsenal per season, this may be enough to help the Gunners. With or without another transfer this summer, this one deal may be the one Arsenal needed. Calvin Phillips has received the move of a lifetime, and after his performance in the last Euro tournament, this is his next test. If he can pass it, he can prove that he really is world class. Chelsea do look like they don't know what they are doing in this transfer window. Romelu Lukaku's move was understandable, but letting both Antonio Rudiger and Andreas Christensen go is a bold decision. How good it was for the club and the player, we'll see in time. With both Franck Kessié and Andreas Christensen, FC Barcelona sent out a statement that they are signing up for trophies next season. Also, signing Franck Kessié may mean that Frenkie de Jong could be moving eventually. I have left out one transfer on purpose. This player, if he steers away from injuries and finds his rhythm, can single-handedly break the Premier League. The transfer of Erling Haaland from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester City has created shockwaves in the world of football. It is expected that Erling Haaland to fit perfectly in Pep Guardiola's tactic, and if everything clicks, the citizens should be flying in the Premier League, and maybe, just maybe, win the Champions League in the season to come. Of course, there are transfers that I may have missed or transfers that happened while editing the video. So, make sure to leave them in the comments below and do let me know your opinion on the transfer window so far. Is it above expectations? Is it boring? I leave you to watch this recommended video, which will take you through a journey around 5 leagues that you could dominate in Football Manager 2022. I am Alex and I thank you for watching today's video. Until next time, dear audience, stay safe, relax and have fun.